Good morning. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys had a good Friday. I just wanted to come on here and do my makeup with you guys and just to walk you through the whole hacking process, which is highlighting, contouring. Just so I know I get kind of repetitious, but I wanted to go in and do the whole thing from the beginning, just kind of explaining the whole thing just for anybody who's new on here. And if you just are getting your makeup that you've ordered, like that, you can kind of maybe even use this video to walk you through your own application. So I am gonna start my makeup. I usually sometimes do my fingers like a cheetah hack or the tribal routine. Today I'm gonna use my brush just to show you that side of it too. So I'm using a detailed hack brush. This is what it looks like. All our brushes are double-sided, which helps also with the ease of carrying. It's just two brushes in one instead of two brushes, and they're nice and thick. They feel like good to hold, plus the bristles and I mean, the whole, just the shape and the design of each brush, everybody says it, oh my God, I'm in love with these brushes. And I'm like, I know, everybody is. All right, so I'm going in with my contour. My contour color is indigo. So that's the color, my little tin is running out, okay? I've been using this nonstop for like 5 months and I still have a lot, but the little centerpiece is missing now. All right. Just going with your contour color. You guys are gonna see how easy this is and how convenient, because everything is just so compact, because everything can be placed in the same palette instead of having multiple bags, multiple products to be holding. This is all in one compact. So it just makes your life easier, neater, quicker, and who can't use that? All right, so I put in my contour color. You guys, if you don't know how to do your contour, so kind of think of it from like the top of your ear right here, kind of going down to your lip line, the corner of your lip. You kind of find that gap. It's like the natural shadow of your face, and you just follow it down. And then usually you stop kind of like right here, like at the corner of your eye. See how it's like that? That's a good place to stop. Okay, so then you just do the same thing on both sides. If your face is more round, then you can go thicker with the contour. You see how thick mine is? And if your face is just very thin, then you can maybe even use this side of the brush so that your lines can be thinner. Or it's completely personal preference. All right, just going in with the same detailed hack and the same contour color, indigo. Pushing it back into my hairline. Okay. And then you guys can go as harsh, as dark as you want, or as light coverage as you want. Remember, so if you guys are wondering, okay, well, what did you put on your face? Like, where's your foundation? And, you know, this is foundation. The contour and the highlights that I'm going to be using, both combined, make a foundation. So the only difference is instead of applying one foundation first, that's a base color, and then having to layer that, different colors on the top of that to give you some dimension, because usually once you put on your foundation color in normal, you know, in the normal world, traditional makeup, it's one color that's completely just going to make you one dimensional, because your entire face is painted on one color, and then now you have to rely on multiple other layers to make it look three-dimensional, to make you look like you have shadowing. So the beauty of this and the simplicity of it is that this contour that I'm putting is my foundation. This is part of my foundation. So I'm not gonna double dip on where I already put contour, because this is already covered. This is already covering any imperfections, uneven tones. Instead of just throwing on one main color everywhere and then having to build on it, we're putting on the colors where they belong from the beginning. No double dipping, no overlaying different colors. The point of this is to make it very streamlined, very one layer, but creating that 3-dimension. So this is your foundation, girls. All right, I'm gonna take a brightener color, which is also a highlight color. This can be somebody's face color, but I'm using it. It's a couple of shades lighter than what I am. I'm going to use it just over a couple of places on my face to give me a little bit of brightening. I'm just going to use the other side of the detailed hack. Just going to put some in a couple of places. And this is just gonna help as like kind of like a brightener or wake you up. Anybody have any dark circles, bags, redness, yellowish, green, whatever colors you have under your eyes, this is what's gonna help cover that up and brighten you up. And I bring it down like on the side of my nose, like this. And then I'm putting also the same brightener color right over here, right on my T-zone, just to give me a little bit of a highlight color, a little brightness there. So that's where I put my brightener. So again, this has coverage in it. So this would be like, let's say if you guys are really into using concealer, then this is like that concealer part for you. Okay, so I have two colors on my face, right? Now I'm gonna go in with my main color, which is the one that's gonna be the most matched to my skin tone. I'm using Goddess. Just dipping my brush in, and I'm gonna put it on the places that I have no color yet. So avoid the areas where you already put brightener and where you already put contour. Thank you. Okay, so you see, it's basically finger painting or painting by numbers on your face. Contour, your main color, your concealer color. That's it. You don't have to double dip, go over these, because you want to keep this as one layer as possible to prevent that cakiness, that heaviness, the cracking. This is all cream based, so we don't have cracking and drying up, because a liquid foundation, a powder foundation, that has something that once you put it, it's going to set. And so either the liquid's going to harden and then tighten, which is going to create those creases, right? The same thing with powder. The powder is just eventually going to start sitting on top of your creases, on top of your skin, and give you that cakey feeling. This is a cream base, so it will not set like a traditional foundation, like a liquid or a powder. Cream was not set the same way. So that's why you keep this whole clean, smooth, dewy, healthy skin for the whole day, instead of having that tight, drying out feeling. That's what we want to prevent. We don't do that anymore. And I won't go back to regular makeup after this, because now I see the difference. So if anybody's afraid of trying a cream-based product, trust me, it's not. It's the best thing for dry or oily skin, okay? Your face, if it's super oily, it's because it's reacting to the drying chemicals you're putting on it already. So by putting something that's cream, clean product, and oil, that's gonna prevent all that drying, your body's actually naturally gonna produce less oils. So sometimes our bodies are telling us things and we just don't know, or we don't listen. But if your body's super oily, your face is super oily, maybe it's something you're using already, okay? All right, so I put on all my colors. So the only thing I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take my brush. I have my my B squared brush. This is also called blush and bronzer brush. I'm gonna take the smaller side, and I'm just gonna start mixing and blending. So you see, okay, this is the before. You saw me put it on. And I'm just gonna take that and blend. And I like to do this right next to the camera, you guys, so that you see what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. Okay, so you see that just already blended out of the way. Let me move this back so you guys can see that I'm going into my hairline, and there's no weird lines. There's no like line of separation. There's nothing that's gonna look like you have a mask on, like how some people do look when they wear regular makeup. Just going over the lighter parts and doing that first. Okay. There you go. All right, now that I have most of it blended, I'm not finished, but I'm gonna go in and take that contour, just go upwards and up. Sideways towards the back and up. Okay, you wanna maintain that contour like a shadow, so you don't wanna bring it down too low. You wanna keep it up there on your high cheekbone. And there. Okay, so I'm gonna finish blending. There. Okay, you guys. Look how pretty. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna put on some color with my, oh man, I think I lost. Okay. I'm going with a lip and cheek. So today I feel, I don't know, I think Cindy. I can never go wrong with Cindy. I love Cindy. Cindy's so pretty. This is what Cindy looks like. Look at that. Look how pretty that Cindy color is. You can pile it on if you want. But it's such a pretty pink. And I'm just gonna take the same color. That's it. It's so pretty. I love how easy these colors are, how easy they are to apply. Pardon the hair. It's so pretty. So healthy looking. It really does just look so pretty on your skin. Your skin looks plump, almost like it's just healthier. All right, I'm gonna take this is Glazing, one of our powder illuminators. Just taking the small part of the same brush, a detail hack. You guys see that? That's that. That is some pretty glow, gotta say. There. See that? Look how beautiful. That is Glazing. That's the color, that's what it's called, and it really is. So basically for what I did on my face, I used my contour color, my brightening color, my main color that matches my face. I used my lip and cheek Cindy, Glazing illuminator, and I actually used Trust eyeshadow to paint my eyebrows. Okay, so everything is in here, you guys. This is freaking amazing. Can you believe this is what I need? If I go away on vacation or something, this is just what I can take if I wanted to do the same look every day. If I wanted to add different lip and cheeks to this, then I have room. I could just add 2 or 3 more colors, maybe a pink one, a red one for you if you go out later at night. And you know, I always like to get up and show you guys in the light. Let me just show you. Look at that. Okay, that's a picture right there. That is a pretty color. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick video also on eyeshadow looks. And I'll do that probably a little while, and I'll upload it as well. But that's that. Let me know if you guys are interested in any of these colors, or I can give you your custom colors and we can make your customized palette, and you guys can feel this amazing product and experience the change that we've experienced. Just everybody that's using it is reordering, buying more stuff. They're just like, okay, this is it. This was a game changer. So I know you're gonna feel the same way. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.